guys, today I'm filling up my winter beauty haul for February. I have so much stuff here. I actually didn't purchase very many things this month, but I was sent a ton of friend packages. This is going to be a long video. I'm going to try to run through all of the friend packages. I did unbox all of them except one I just got over the weekend. I unboxed all of them on my Instagram live and went into a little bit more detail, but there's so much stuff here I won't be able to do that. So let me know if you want me to post swatches on my Instagram or do more in-depth reviews on any of the products. So jumping in with the couple things I bought from Ulta. So this past month they did have their Love Your Skin event where a lot of skincare products were on sale half off, and there were two things that I decided to purchase. The first was the Bliss Drench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator for All Day Moisture. I actually had gotten this in a foil sample and I liked it so much I decided to pick it up. So I believe that this actually counts as a drugstore brand, so it was relatively affordable, but I was also able to get it half off, so that is why I chose to pick it up. This will be a great daytime moisturizer for me, so I'll be excited to give that more of a shot. Then I was so excited for this. I was able to get another item half off, and there were 5 times the points on this specific brand at that time, which is amazing. So this is from No. 7. This is the Lift and Luminate Triple Action Serum. This is also a product that I fell in love with when I used a foil packet sample, so I hope I love it just as much. This was very expensive. Even half off, I was like, dang, that's pricey. So I really hope that I enjoy it, and I know it will last me for quite some time. So those are the only things that I picked up during the skin event, and I'm very happy with those purchases. Next, I actually purchased another serum. This has been out of stock for months and it finally restocked online. This is the Skin Food Peach Sake Pore Serum. It is a serum for pores. It is supposed to shrink your pores, minimize them, whatever. So we'll see what it does, but the reviews look fantastic. And this is considered a drugstore brand, and I can't remember how much it cost, but I know it was at least $15 because I was able to use a $3.50 off $15 coupon, which actually had a higher savings than a 20% off coupon would have. So I'm very excited to have this and give it a shot. I hope I enjoy it. And then we did get a 20% off coupon that was good for only one day, and I did get a foundation for my sister, and I only got one thing for myself. That would be the Buxom Look at Me Lips Duo. It's a $20 value. It was only $14, but of course I did get the 20% off. So in this set you do get 2 minis, and actually in 2 minis you get the exact same amount of product as one full size, so that is a really fantastic deal. So the shades you get in here would be Celeste and the lip cream in Hot Toddy. I don't have either of these, so I'm very excited to give these a shot. I love Buxom glosses and I thought it was a great value, and I love those shades. Next, I had a unique coupon code where I could get 2 OPI polishes and they would be buy one get one free, which I thought was a really good deal. And the 2 colors I got are from their new Tokyo collection. They are very similar. You guys will not be surprised. These are very like me kind of shades, but I looked on the website and I didn't see any other OPIs that I was interested in, so I did end up getting these. And the ones that I have would be Suzi-san climbs Fuji-san, and I'm on a sushi roll. Now this is the one I really wanted, but I definitely love this one as well, and because they were buy one get one free, like I figured why not. So I'll be excited to give these a shot. They're so cute. Like, no, I didn't need these, but I wanted this one really bad and I was going to buy it anyway, so can't hurt to get a polish for free. And there was also a free gift with OPI at the time, so you get this little very cheapy makeup bag. It says nail swag on it, but there are some nice products inside. So you do get a little nail buffer, which I don't have. You get a little mini nail file, which you can never have too many of. A little set of nail clippers, which would be great. I need one of these in my purse. I have a nail file, but I need clippers in my purse too. And then we have a dotting tool, which is really cool. So I was excited about that free gift, and I thought that was a very good deal. And those are all the things I purchased from Ulta this month. So for me, not bad. Next, I purchased a few things from Target. So I actually had a few small Target gift cards. I decided to pick up a few items. The first would be the Maybelline SuperStay Full Coverage Powder. It feels like Target was the very last place to get this, and it was $10 at Target. It's, I think, maybe $9 at Walmart, and it's $12 at Ulta. And I got the lightest shade, which would be 102 Fair Porcelain. The second shade looks like it would be a little too dark, and this one is a little too light, so I think I would need to mix them, which I don't want to do because then that becomes a $20 powder. So I'll just try this one on its own to see what I think first before I consider buying more of them. But this has replaced my Holy Grail Better Skin powder. I do have one in my collection, and as you'll see, my friend Jean sent me some shades, but they're going to be a little dark for me, so they'll be better in the summertime. I'm going to hope this pops up, the Better Skin pops up at TJ Maxx or Big Lots, because I really need that powder in my life. So we'll see how this one compares. I mean, already the shade is not going to be good for me. And then I did get a new Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm almost done with the one I have, so I'm going to try to use that one up soon and move on to this one. This is my favorite touch-up powder. Then I did buy one thing from TJ Maxx. This is the MAC and Nicki Minaj lipstick in the shade Nicki's Nude, and this was only $10, and MAC lipsticks are like $18.50 now, which is crazy. This is an amplified cream finish, and I really hope I like this color on me because you cannot return used items to TJ Maxx. So we will see what I think of this, and I haven't used a MAC lipstick, like a regular MAC lipstick, in such a long time. So this is the color I had been interested in for a while. So to see it at TJ Maxx for $10, that seemed like a fantastic deal. And those are all the items I bought this month. I have got a PR package from Pixie, I have my Sephora Play, and then I have all of my friend mail. So let's get into it. Moving in to my Sephora Play bag, it wasn't the best this month. It could be worse, but it could also be better. So my little freebie would be the Kat Von D Saint & Center perfume samples. I will be gifting that to a friend because I've tried them before and I didn't enjoy them. Then I do have 3 skincare products and 2 makeup products. The skincare items would be the Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask, which I think several of you guys got in your January BoxyCharm, but you got several of them. So this will be cool to try, but I already know I'm not going to purchase them. Then I got this again, and I feel like I just got this in a Sephora Play not that long ago, and I always get this as free gifts from Ulta. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-Hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator. This is a fine moisturizer. I like the original Moisture Surge better, but it's something I can definitely use up. It's just not exciting to get the same thing again and again and again, you know what I mean? But this next item will be cool to try. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. It doesn't feel very full, so we'll see what I think about that. Then for my 2 makeup products, the first one is I'm wearing on my lips today. This is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Saki. They did have a couple different shades, and this is the color I think I'll get the most use out of, so I was happy to get this. I was hoping my sister would get a different one so that I could trade her something, but she got the exact same one as me, but hopefully she'll enjoy it. Then the other item is a good value, but I'm like not crazy excited about it. So this is the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense in the shade Intense Ebony. So I think that this is set like not for individual sale, but Clinique does a really good job with their like free gift products or like sample size products, that they're almost the same amount of product as a full size, or they are the same amount of product, but they just have different packaging. So this is what it looks like, and I've actually swatched this before, and it is a really intense black shade. So I don't use pencil liner very much, but I know this is a good product and it will be good to have. So that would be my Sephora Play. As I said, not the most exciting. Like, I'm definitely the most excited for these 2 products here. It is worth $10, but like January wasn't that good, this month's not that good, so I'm really hoping they will step it up next month. What did you guys get in your Sephora Play? So I actually did win a giveaway as well from the Lipstick Diaries on Instagram. I'll have her account linked down below. This was such an amazing giveaway. I did win the full-size Urban Decay 24/7 liners in Perversion and Alkaline. I do already have both of those. I'll be gifting them to my friend Ami. I also got the full-size Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I know I love the mini, so I'll be excited to see if the full size is comparable. Then I got this Nude Sticks set, which I'm really excited about. Amanda sent me a bunch of nude sticks, which you'll see, but I actually didn't have any duplicates, which is pretty impressive. That just goes to show how many nude sticks there are. So these are still in the packaging. I haven't opened them up yet. This is the Magnetic Matte Lip Color in Boho. Then I have the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in Entice, and the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in Friend. So, and the set did come with a little sharpener as well, and they are all full size, I believe. I did also win one of the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lips in the shade Imagine, which is like a metallic red, and this is so beautiful. This is not a kind of color I would typically go for, but I'm very excited to try this out and see what I think. Anastasia came out with a mini liquid lipstick set for the holidays, and there was like a silver and a gold, which no, I'm not going to use, but then there was a red and it looked amazing. So I'll be excited to try this and see what I think. Then I got a full size of the Buxom Power Plump Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Fiery, which is the red. I think Emily Noel likes these. I know I've heard a couple people say pretty good things about these, but we'll see how it works in a red shade. And it's just like so big, it makes me nervous, but we'll figure it out. I'm excited to give that formula a shot. Then we have a couple more full-size lip products, and then we've got a mini. So this is the Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 105, which is a really, really pretty shade. Then I have a full-size Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the Matte Revolution formula. And I've never tried anything from Charlotte Tilbury before, and this is so luxurious to have. And the color is Red Carpet Red. Now, I don't wear red lips very much, but I'm happy that this is a really nice deep red, because that isn't as scary to me as a really bright red. Speaking of luxury, I've got two mini Pat McGrath lipsticks, which again, I've never tried before. This one is in 1995, which is totally up my alley. It's a beautiful, like tanny nude. And the other shade is called Obsessed with an exclamation point, which reminds me of Jaclyn Hill. This looks like a really pretty bright red with some orangey tones to it, so I'll be excited to try the formula of those. And then we have one of the Bobbi Brown Art Sticks liquid lips in the shade English Rose. I have a Bobbi Brown Luxe lip color in the shade Neutral Rose. That's a lot of lip product for a mini lipstick, so that looks like a beautiful color. Then we have the YSL Tatouage Couture Matte Stain in number 1, which is another red. I don't wear reds very much, as I said, but I'll be excited to try this formula. So thank you so much, Ashley. That was such a generous giveaway, and I cannot wait to try out all these awesome lippies. Moving on to some friend mail. Kelly Fab Beauty, which I'll have her YouTube link down below, said she had a moisturizer that she thought would be good for my skin type, and she sent it to me, which was so nice of her. This is the Formula 10.0.6 Seriously Shine-Free Mattifying Oil-Free Moisturizer, which will be so good for me this summer. I cannot wait to test it out and let you all know my thoughts on this, and that was so sweet of her to think of me and send it to me. So kind, so thank you so much, Callie, for that. Next, I have some products from my amazing friend Sierra. Jess and I just went to visit her over the weekend. She had given me a Christmas gift, and then she decluttered some products to me, and I brought a ton of decluttered products to her as well. So the item she purchased me for Christmas is a Morphe palette. This is the 35V, which is so beautiful. I've never actually even seen this palette before, but it has some really beautiful shades. She also gifted me this brand new Luxie Complete face set. I believe she got this in her Boxy Luxe. It comes with so many brushes, and I've never tried Luxie Beauty before, so I'll be very excited to give those brushes a shot. It says complete face set, but there's eye brushes in here, so it's face and eye. Then she also had a bunch of single brushes that she was decluttering, and I took the Luxie ones as well. And this would be the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation Brush. This is the Luxie 732 Airbrush Foundation, and the Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered brush, which seems really cool. So she also gifted me some of my favorite sponges. These are the Real Techniques Miracle Mini Eraser sponges. She got this little set here from TJ Maxx. She gifted me a few of these makeup eraser dupes. They are called Erase Your Face. So we've got a pink one and a blue one here. I've never tried any kind of these originals or any of the dupes, so I'll be excited to see how well that works for me. She did gift me something from one of her boxy charms. This is the Ace Beauté Grandiose palette, which is right up my alley. I absolutely love warm tones, and I've never tried this brand before, so I think this will be a really great opportunity, and that was so kind of her for everything. But like, that's a brand new palette she gifted me. She also gave me some eyelid primers. We have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original and the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which I've never tried before, so that will be fantastic. She did gift me this Stay a Day Magnificent lipstick in the shade Jolie, which is a dusty pink color, and I haven't tried those lipsticks before. Then she gifted me a little mini of the Beauty by Pop Sugar Be the Boss lip gloss in the shade Time After Time. I do already have one of these, so I might give that to my sister. She did have one and then she lost it somehow, so I will give her that one. She did give me also this brand new Smashbox Photo Angle Pure Pigment Gel Liner in Cocoa, and I think that this is supposed to be similar to the Benefit Push-Up Liner, so that will be interesting to try. And also the Wander Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara from a boxy charm, and then she gave me those Invisibobbles. She said that she got these on clearance. They smell like cookie dough. It's like that artificial, like if you got a chapstick that's supposed to smell like chocolate, like Reese cups, that's kind of what this smells like. But these are a nice light color. I think will work nice on my hair, so I'll be excited to try these out and see what all the hype is about. So those were all of the amazing things from my very generous friend Sierra. Then I have a package from my friend Amber, or Amberjack on Instagram, and she sent me like 6 bottles, I think, of my Holy Grail base coat, which is the Revlon Color Stay, which has been discontinued for a couple years now. My friend Amanda Alexander sent me a couple years back, and I've been putting a ton of thinner in them to make them last. So she sent me a million of these. I didn't even realize how many she had. That was so generous of her. So we got 2 right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that insane or what? 7 of these. So I will have those long enough to last my whole life. She also gifted me this LVX nail polish in the shade Laguna. This Philosophy Fresh Cream lip scrub, and then I think she gave me a Kiwi facial scrub from Mari Badescu, a soy makeup remover from Fresh, and she also gave me a whole bunch of foil samples, which I'll be very excited to try. So thank you so much, Amber. I am set for life on that base coat. Then I have this huge box here from my friend Amanda. There is so much stuff in here. Again, I'm just gonna be moving pretty quickly. So we have the Real Techniques sculpting brush, which I've always wanted to try. The Pure Heals by Nature Village Pore Clear Black Charcoal Peel Off Mask, and then the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. So I'll see if this is a good dupe of the Boscia. We have the Too Faced Sweetheart Blush in Peach Beach, which has been on my wish list for years. So I'm really excited to get to test that out. We've got a whole bunch of nude sticks in here. She also sent me a little sharpener. Then we've got the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in Retro, the Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in Tay Tay, which is a new formula to me, Lip and Cheek Pencil in Mystic, which is also a new formula to me, Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in Alley, and the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in Purity. So nude sticks for life. She sent me a little foil sample of the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I can never have too many eye creams. We've got some more lippies here. The first is actually an empty of the MAC lipstick and syrup. She sent this to me so I could add it to my Back to MAC, which was so nice of her. I'm so close. I just need a few more items to be able to get one more product. Then we have a little mini Lipstick Queen lipstick in the shade Mauve Center, which is a color right up my alley. Y'all know I love these mauve tones. She sent me a mini Clarins water lip stain in the color number 3, Red Water. I did try this and it definitely did stain my lips, and it lasted for a really long time. Then we have the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Craft, and the brand new L'Oreal liquid lipsticks in the shade I Create, which is the color that had been on my wish list. So I'm excited to give that formula a try. She sent me the Mally Shadow Stick Extra in the color Champagne, which looks like a really beautiful champagne-y gold. She sent me a very generous size of the Pretty Vulgar Loose Powder, which is supposed to be great for mattifying, so I'll be excited to use this up and see if it's worth purchasing in the full size. She sent me a Kiko Design Flower Enriched Blush in the shade number 1, Alluring Rose. I've never tried any makeup from Kiko before, so I thought that would be awesome. I've got some of the Dose of Colors Ideal Duos in the green shade Mermaid and this beautiful Rose Gold Magic Moment, which you guys know is my kind of color, and I've always been interested in this product, so that will be very fun to try. She sent me a double-ended Mally cheek brush, then some Luxie Quad Eye Travel Set. So we've got some little mini eye brushes. I think these might have been from a BoxyCharm as well, but I'm very excited to try out Luxie. Then we've got a bunch of nail polishes. So we've got a couple from a brand I've never tried before, Moonshine Manny in the color The Violence of My Affections and No More of That Dull Stuff. I have a Glisten and Glow, which is my very first time trying this brand. I've only tried their top coat, which is amazing, but I've never tried any of their other polishes. And this one is called Do What You Love. Then I have a couple from Pretty Serious. She sent me some of these a couple months back that I haven't used yet, so I will be excited to try all of these out. This first one is called Morning Java, which looked really unique. Then we have Peace on Earth, which I think is a dupe for either a YSL or a Chanel polish. And then we have this color called Baron Von Beautiful. So I'll be very excited to try out all of these products. Amanda sent me so much stuff, so thank you so much, Amanda. It was so generous, and I will have her YouTube channel linked down below. Then I've got this huge Mac Daddy Supreme package from my friend Jean. I'm gonna try to move quickly. So she purchased me these off of Amazon. These are the Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin Powder. This is a shade number 10 Ivory. It came from the UK and their color selections are not the same. So this is a good bit too dark for me. So I will try this in the summer. And if it still doesn't work, it might work well for my sister. So I was so generous of her to send those to me. Then I've got this little sample of the Hourglass blush in Luminous Flesh, which I'll be super excited to try. I know Jean loves their blushes. I'm just gonna pull stuff out at random. This is the Coty Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage Powder, which I'll be excited to try. I know people love this, but I've heard the scent is pretty strong. Have a little mini Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, which I haven't tried in years. This is the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Body Butter. We've got a Colored Rain pigment, like one of their vivid pigments in Neo Blue, which is really bright. Got a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and this is one of the e.l.f. sponges, I believe. We have a little mini Bare Minerals Lash Domination Petite Precision Brush Mascara. I've tried the original, so I'll be excited to see what the difference is with that one. She sent me this Ulta bag full of a bunch of different foil samples, which will be fantastic. I've got 3 of the Revolution Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blushers. This one is in Peachy Pink Kiss, and on some people these might look like highlights, but because I'm so fair, they probably will be more blushy. Then we've got Peachy Keen Heart. I'll be interested to see how this compares to the Too Faced Peach Beach that I got from Amanda. And the last one is called Candy Queen of Hearts. Then she sent me something from a BoxyCharm. This is the Real Her Be Fearless and Be Limitless Blush Kit, which I've always been interested in. The colors look so stunning. we've got an Urban Decay and Christian Leanne Vice lipstick in the shade Bun Bun. It's a comfort matte finish. And this is so much prettier in person. So that's what the packaging looks like. And it is a nice tan brown nude. So I'll be excited to see how that looks on my skin tone. I already know I really enjoy this formula. Then we've got some skincare things in here. I've got 2 of the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jellies. I have this as well that I haven't tried yet, so we'll see what I think of that consistency. Got the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser and the Ultra Repair Cream. Got some powders here. The e.l.f. Make Me Matte, which I think is supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay Velvetizer, so I'll give that a shot. And then one of the Dermablend Translucent Loose Setting Powders. You guys know I love so much. That's a little mini of that. She sent me an empty Clinique sample jar, which I love so much, so it's great to have another of those. She also sent me the Hard Candy Glamouflage Foundation in Porcelain, which is my favorite mixer. They did recently change the packaging, change the shade names. I'm not sure if the formula is the same or not. We've got a couple ColourPop Super Shock shadows. This one is Babykins. It's an ultra glitter finish. Then we've got the shade Stargirl. This is an ultra glitter. This definitely looks like a perfect eyeshadow for me to try to pan. That's so stunning. Then she ordered the like mystery grab bag, and she got a couple of repeats, so she gifted them to me. This is another ultra glitter, and this is called Party of 5, which is stunning. And then she sent me a color that I've had for a while, and mine's totally dried out, so I was excited to be able to replace it. This is a satin finish, which it used to be called a pearlized, and it did crumble a little bit. This is the color Drift. It's an amazing cranberry color. Next I have the Ulta Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe, which looks pretty light for a taupe color, which is fantastic. That should be a pretty good shade match. And Urban Decay Nocturnal Vice lipstick. It's a comfort matte finish in the shade Nonsense, which is a really cool, it's red, but it's not like bright red. It's like a dusty red color, which will be very interesting. We have the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara Minis. Then I'm very excited for these. We've got some Kat Von D eyeshadows. So this is Lolita, and I'm not sure if this is an eyeshadow or a blush, but you can use it for both. That's such a stunning shade, and I cannot believe these did not break in transit, because I know that the metallics are really fragile. This is called Raw Power, an amazing cranberry burgundy type color, which is one of my favorite kind of colors to wear. Have a BH Cosmetics Eye Lights in the shade Chill Pill, and I've never tried this formula before. And then she also sent me a Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Into the Blue. So these are pretty similar, but when I swatch them, they are different. So we'll see what I think of the formula of those. We've got travel size of the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, the waterproof version, which will be fantastic. My very first Lorac blush in the shade Aura, which is so stunning. It's a great matte finish blush. Then we have an Absolute New York eyeshadow in Posse, which is a very, very pretty color. Clinique Fit Workout Makeup with SPF 40 in the shade number 2 Fair. So we'll see how well that works for me. Then we've got a bunch of palettes. So this is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2, or also called the Summer Breeze. And out of all of the matte palettes, this is the one I've been the most interested in. Then we have the Balm Girls Getaway Trio. It has Balm Springs, Balm Beach, and Balm Desert. I've always wanted to try Balm Springs, so this is such a cute little trio here, and I'm very excited to give that a shot. Then we have the Urban Decay After Dark palette. I've always been interested in some beautiful jewel tones in this one, so that will be cool to try. We've got the Lorac Unzipped Original. I love these kind of shades, and I've heard that this is a different formula than the Pro eyeshadows that I don't love very much, so I'm hoping I will like those a little bit better. Then we have the thing I'm probably the most excited for. This is the Benefit Cheek Parade, which I think is like my perfect cheek palette from them. So it comes with Hula, Hula Light, California, Dandelion, and Rockateur. So I'll be excited to try out Hula Light for the first time and see how well that works on my skin tone. Then I think she got this as like a free gift with purchase or something like that. This is the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette, which I have seen at TJ Maxx, and I've seen it on sale at Kohl's for a really great price. And I haven't really tried many BH eyeshadows before, and this palette is so gorgeous, so that will be very fun to try out. A lot of really pretty greens in there. And then we have the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette, which has 15 eyeshadows and 6 highlighters. So this will be really fun to try out. I definitely think this deluxe version speaks to me more than the original, and those are all of the things Jean sent to me, which is a ton. The last item I have would be a PR product from Pixi. We've got some palettes and some eye brushes. So the palettes are so beautiful, and this first one is called Reflex Light, and this is in all shimmer palette. And then we have this rosy tone, cool tone palette called Natural Beauty, which I'm definitely more drawn to. And then we have this cute little, like, it looks like a sunglass container, and ooh, it has got some brushes in it. Like, that is so cute. It looks like a bar of soap. But yes, then you've just got a couple eye brushes in here, which is so beautiful. And because I have similar brushes, I think I will put the eye brushes in a giveaway and the Reflex Light palette in a giveaway, and I would keep this one to test out and review for you guys. And I just want to thank Pixi so much for being so generous and sending me products. I know I have a very small channel, and I just appreciate them so much. And I appreciate all of my very generous friends that sent me so many things this month that I cannot wait to try. I am almost overwhelmed by the amount of new products I have here. So again, let me know what you would like to see videos on or hear more of my thoughts on. And boy, I'm gonna have to fit all of these things into my collection somehow. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.